Okay, this is day 2 of lifting again. I'm tired. It's 11:43. What had happened was I got off of work at like 10 something. I think I clocked out at like 10:24, and I came home and I made dinner and I ate dinner, and then I scrolled like a couple minutes. It wasn't even that long, but now it's 11:43 and I'm like, what just happened? It's been over an hour since I got off, and I like literally didn't do anything, it feels like. I mean, I know I did, but I feel like I didn't. So anyway, I've been looking into macronutrients and trying to determine how much chicken how many grams of chicken I'm supposed to be putting in a random serving of anything. I'm shooting for like 30 grams per meal, right? Because of gluconeogenesis, anything above 30 grams is really just turning into glucose in the body. So it's not really helpful to eat more than 30 grams of protein. But 30 grams of chicken is not the same as 30 grams of protein. The whole food is different than the amount of protein. So I was looking at calculating that, and my lats are killing me, which is really weird because it didn't seem like lats were going to be the big problem yesterday. Hold on. Because if you remember, I like redid my entire workout routine months ago, and I didn't do it. I literally spent like 3 days redesigning the entire program, and then I was like, meh, I'll just do yoga instead. And that's what I've been doing on and off. So essentially, I have not tested this new workout routine. I'm just diving into it when I prepared it fucking months ago. And yesterday it was like back and pull, like pulling exercises and back exercises. And then today is like legs and power. Oh my god, I'm just gonna like pants might be too much right now. That's not good. I can't be laying down like this. Oh, okay. So anyway, legs and power are today. But my back is like super duper sore. Okay. Oh. But you know what? We're going to do it anyway because it's a different part of the body. And even if I'm sore in one spot, that does not excuse the other workout days. If I skip a day, then like I'm ruining everything. And I'm doing light enough weight that I really have no excuse to skip a day. Even if I'm sore, there is no part of this that is going to be too much or hurt me. Pants. See, I did pants. So, I have no excuse. This is what we're doing. And I know that by the time I finish week 3, I'm going to be at the point where I'm like, I can't skip a day. What are you talking about? Because that's how I am. As soon as I get in there and as soon as I'm like back in my routine, I'm like, skip a day? No, I need that. It's my mental health. And I was talking to this guy I work with about how like we both do 6-day splits. Oh my god. And maybe it's just like people that are actually doing 6-day splits and enjoying them that like have that conversation. But a lot of the people that I've talked to are like, 6-day splits, are you crazy? Like, that's not good for you. And I'm like, it is good for me. Because like I planned it this way. If I was doing 3-day splits, then I would be fitting all of this into 3 days instead. Like the fact that I'm doing it in 6 means that it's more split up. But I digress. I've been focusing on my macronutrients and trying out this new workout routine. And it should be fine, but I really don't have a plan. I wanted to get a plyometric jump box before I started working out again, and I never did it. So I'm going to have to find some other way of doing my step-ups tonight. But maybe I can go outside and just use my actual like staircase. It's an option. Before I was using my weight bench and I was just stepping up onto that, but it's kind of tall. It's kind of tall for that. But I don't know, my coworker seemed to be of the same mind that it's better for me to just go slow and take my time and get back into the rhythm and focus on form, and then I can start once I'm back into the routine, I can start building on that. It's really nice having people in my day-to-day life that are also knowledgeable and like have direct experience and the consistency that I've lacked. It's nice to have examples all over the place of people that do this every day successfully. And I'm finding the more that I talk to these people that they're a little bit more detail oriented about the diet than I am. Like, some of them don't measure anything else as far as their macros go. They're just like, well, I'm doing 130 grams of protein a day, and that's the most important thing. And everything else, they're just like, whatever. And other people are like super duper strict and like every single macronutrient's planned out. And then I haven't actually found anybody who does ketogenic diet like I do, or like I usually do, while lifting. Because, I mean, to be honest, it's not the best thing for lifting. It's great for weight loss. It's not really great for building muscle. And that's like, it means I have to change the entire basis from which I operate. Because if I'm not using fat as energy, then it means I have to incorporate a lot more carbs. And I just don't like eat that many carbs by themselves. Oh. Like tonight, I did 105 grams of chicken, which boils down to about 30-ish grams of carbs. Grams of protein, which is right around how much your body can absorb. And then the noodles are the carb, which, you know, whenever you're like burning energy, that's going to burn first. That's going to give you energy faster because it metabolizes faster than both fat and protein. So like the carb is where you're getting your energy during these lifts. But I've always been protein heavy. So like there's things like that I'm considering changing, because I'm at the point now where I know better, where I've studied it, where I've talked to people that have studied it, where I know that unequivocally, is that a word? Whatever. I don't know if that's a word or not, but like it is irrevocably true that carbs will burn and give you energy faster than protein or fat. Unless you're in ketosis, in which case fat burns quicker. But I'm not. I'm not in ketosis right now. So there's no reason for me to avoid carbs. When I'm not in ketosis, there's literally no benefit to not utilizing carbs as the fast-burning energy source. So I'm looking at these truths. I'm looking at my habits and what I do because it makes sense, and what I'm doing that doesn't make sense. And I'm trying to like really look at myself and my habits from an honest perspective and go, this is not serving me, this is serving me. And that's leading me to make some different choices. But I guess that was the point of all this, right? And if you made it this far, all nutritional information is for entertainment purposes only. You should speak to a registered dietitian before making any life changes yourself. That's what we're supposed to say. You can take my advice, but you should talk to your registered dietitian first. So, yeah, that was dinner. I ate ramen with the chicken, and I drank a pineapple and coconut water. And then for lunch, basically, like before I left for the day, I had a protein shake. So like I'm definitely in a calorie deficit. I definitely did not hit over 100 grams of protein, but like 60 is probably not enough. I really probably should have woken up earlier in the day and at least tried for 90. I don't know how people actually like get over 100 grams of protein a day though. They must like eat right when they wake up,